Every morning night I pray, gotta make it out some way. Put a smile back on my mama's face. Yeah.
So in college, you're a twin.
We had a good time. We had a good time in college, man.
I bet.
You know where I'm going with this. Did you and your brother ever switch roles? Did
Like
we
without
had,
play like
we
him
had,
and he
we
play-
had we had as two married men. I tell you, we had good fun in college.
All right.
Early in college, my brother got a girlfriend our sophomore year in college that he's married to now.
Dope.
So
Okay.
he's the more calm,
Level-headed.
He's like a lot of people say like he's the good twin.
Okay.
Mama wasn't
And you're the
having
older
her.
one, right? You're
Y'all
the
wasn't
older one.
bringing
27 minutes
27
older.
minutes. Yeah, I read that. It's 27 minutes. So you felt like you was the big brother to him, and that's your little brother.
I always do that to him, and he was like, "Bro, you're not
You're
older
not
than
that
me.
Yo, you the youngest.
Yeah."
That's crazy. Like, how is it like with twins? Like, how do you identify which is which? Is it like being a parent, you just know?
My mom just knows.
Yeah.
But, like, it's funny, too, because, like, when you're a twin, a certain aspect, people think, like, you're almost like a science experiment.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, when people first meet us, like, if me and him side by side, they be like,
Yeah, trying to figure
fine.
out.
So, like, there's plenty of times, like, we just be standing there and people, like, examining us. And then
That's
as we got older, we be like, hey, bro, you good? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we not a science experiment. But for us, I mean, it was the best. Like, our wives still, like, to this day, like, if we together, it's going to be me and him versus them two. Like, it's just so natural for us to kind of stick together, gang up on other people. Oh, they be so through. So through. But, like, for us, like, no matter what, our whole lives, like, especially because we did the same thing. So we was just talking about my second year in the NFL. Like, when I was struggling, like, I couldn't, like, I talked to my mom about it. I could talk. But, like, the person that, like, helped me the most was my brother. Because he knew what I was going through. Like, he knows the
What
game.
team was he on?
He was on the Titans.
Tennessee?
The mom used to wear the split jersey.
Yeah.
That was dope.
So, like, our bond has always been unique because we're super competitive against each other, but just with each other. Like, it's like if we were doing something and y'all came in there and was like, yo, I want to see y'all go head to head, we'd be like, nah, we good.
Right.
But, like, between us, like, we'll go head to head, we'll go at each other.
Privately.
But not for the entertainment. Not for my mom. And that was my mom. Like, if we ever fought, my mom would come in there, she'd be like, I'm telling y'all right now, you do any fight, I'm ending the fighting. Yeah, so, like, it made us always kind of stick together and not have that, like, rivalry that you see sometimes.
That's amazing.
Did you ever cover for him in classes or anything like that?
Yeah, we switched seats in class one time. So, like, when in school, they put us in the same classes to avoid us being able to switch classes.
Because I would have had you in all my math classes.
So it was funny though. But, like, school, the one time we did it, one of our friends was like, "Yeah, they switched seats. They tricked you. They tricked you, teacher." So
Who was that classmate? Say his name.
That is not your friend.
This was 7th grade.
Oh, okay.
I don't
I
even
just
remember.
said-
Yeah,
I
this
just
is
No, he's
seventh
still
grade.
tattletaling.
Yeah, he told.
He know better.
He's still told.
At that age, just like snitches get stitches. Like, you ain't supposed to tell.
Yeah, especially now. You
Right,
ain't
he's a
even in
hater.
trouble. Why you
Yeah,
telling me?
yeah, like, it was nothing.
He was hating. He didn't have a twin to switch. He was failing his test.
So your senior year, you balled out,
In college,
In
yeah.
college?
Yeah, I had a big year my senior year.
and you knew you was going to
He
the
was
league.
getting
And
that
it was
draft.
dope too, though, because, like, halfway through the season, I met with my head coach in college, and he was like, "Yeah, all of the scouts are like, they went through your film, but they're back going through your film because of how well Jay's playing in the NFL. Like, he was a 6th-round draft pick, but he's starting on all the special teams. He started a couple games. Like, the scouts are now coming back. Like, well, what did we miss with this guy?" So, like, it's crazy just how life works. Like, his success in the NFL made people come back and watch more of my film. And really, him playing well kind of helped me become a first rounder. Like, without him playing well, I don't think they're just like,
Because your senior year was better than his senior year.
yeah.
And so that's why.
And, like,
they say, you see what he's doing.
I
he
had
got a
more
better-
odds.
yeah.
Exactly.
Look
like,
at that. Big
go-
little bro came back and helped big bro.
Going into the year,
So he
I had,
big bro'd you.
I had like a 3rd to 5th round grade coming into the season, whereas, like, for him coming into the season, he had like a 7th to undrafted.
And that's crazy because the Patriots drafted you.
Mm-hmm.
So for them to draft you first round, you know, Bill, I don't know, does he usually draft corners first round? Usually, does he take like a
You never know.
lineman
You never
or
know
something
with
like
him.
that?
Like,
or
if you
offensive?
even my time here, like, 1st round picks, we had Hightower, Chandler Jones, But N'Keal Harry's a receiver. He's been a first-round pick. We drafted a lineman, Nate Solder. So, like, we drafted Sony, a running back. Like, it varies.
I'm caught up in this fast life. Every morning night I pray. Gotta make it out.